mark, I'm going to demonstrate some exercises that might help you supporting your hip and pelvis, both in terms of strengthening, maybe working on flexibility as well. First off, something you may be familiar with is a clam exercise, where you're lifting the top leg further away from the bottom leg, ideally trying to tense up these muscles before you begin to lift, only so far as you maintain good contraction. If it's a bit sensitive, don't force it. You can modify this exercise with some tensor tubing, a band of some kind, where you're tensing those muscles again, pressing up towards the ceiling. Again, only so far as you got good contraction. If it's a bit tight or sensitive or even shaky, don't force it. Lift only as much as you can control. As that feels comfortable, you can work a little bit higher or further away from the bottom leg. Again, this band can be brought closer to the hip or further away depending on your ability. Try a few days of that, see how it works. Work on increasing your repetitions if you can. If 4 is easy, maybe aim for 5 or 6. Work up to 10. If it's getting easy, you can change the challenge that you have. One way to work on improving flexibility with the same leg in a different position, with the knee bent, drawing the leg away from the center, seeing if you can work on, not quite maybe hitting the ground, but working towards that. If you find that you don't have very good control, again, you can apply the tubing, placing it maybe closer towards the hip. Start by pressing inward, and then still thinking about pressing in while you're drawing the leg away, to kind of work on lengthening the inner thigh muscles when you're going away from the center, and then drawing it back in the middle. So somewhat repetitive, maybe again 3-4 repetitions. Work with that, see how it feels. If it's very comfortable, you can work on increasing that. Also trying to work on increasing your flexibility by lengthening, or technically you could call it stretching, but trying to work on those muscles to improve. So the combination of these two exercises, Clam is one of them, but certainly anything you can do to strengthen this side and work on strengthening the inside while drawing away from the center might help support your hip and pelvis a bit better. Try it out for a bit. If it's a little bit tight or sensitive, you may want to check with a specialist, see if there's anything else going wrong. Thanks for watching. Any questions, please fire them off.